2014, a lot of bad and serious things have been happening in the world. We start with the disappearance of the Malaysian plane in the Indian Ocean, which was never found so far. There is also the South Korean ship which capsized and killed a lot of students. There are also the bombings in Kenya and the abduction of more than 200 Nigerian girls which are not yet found at the moment. What if I told you that there is a device which can make you safe? What if I told you that this device can also make you found when you are lost? Ladies and gentlemen, the device that I am talking about saved one of Brazilian police officer a few days ago when you were in an armed robbery. This device I'm talking about was made by one of the smartphone production companies, one of the best smartphone production companies. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about Nokia Lumia 525, which I codenamed Desmunkan 525. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the device I'm telling you about. This is Nokia Lumia 525. This device, as you can see from the box, it's a very small smartphone. It was made by Nokia. Okay, let's start by unboxing it. It's a very nice. I like the way they pack their own things. It seems like Nokia is a company which has been in the smartphone industry. They know how they do their business, although they've been lagging behind for some time. This is the phone we are talking about, the Nokia Lumia 525. Okay, in the box you can see that there is this Nokia Lumia 525, and also other things that you can find from the box. We have the manual, the user manual, and the Nokia user manual, and also the earphones, the USB to connect to the computer, and the charger. Although the charger is a 3-pin plug, meaning that it was made somewhere in South Asia, that is in Malaysia, in Asia. Now looking at the device, as you can see, it's a 4-inch display, which has a resolution of 800 by 840. It has a camera here, 5 megapixels, and also it has a carbon matte finish, not this cheap plastic that Samsung use. Here we have a dedicated camera button. Here we have a volume key, and that is up and down. And also this one is a power button, or the lock screen button. Here is the port for the USB, micro USB. Here we have the port for, this one is for the loudspeaker, and this one is the 3.5mm audio jack for the earphones and other things. Let us power the device. Okay, this is Nokia Lumia 525. It's a 4-inch display with a 235 ppi, that is pixel per square inch, and it is a super sensitive screen. That it means you can use your gloves to. Okay, we can see here it has a 5 megapixel camera, autofocus, but it doesn't have a flash. It's a budget telephone, smartphone. Because the price is 5,680 Russian rubles, which is almost equivalent to $165. The RAM inside the phone is a 1 GB RAM, and the memory inside, that is the ROM, it's 8 GB. The phone is powered inside by a Qualcomm chipset, and also it's having a Snapdragon S4 processor, which belongs to a 400 series processor. That is, it's a 1 GHz with a dual core processor. It means that this phone, you have faster web browsing. It opens pages very fast, and also you can do a lot of things very fast. We are also talking about you can also expand the memory from 8 GB using a micro SD, which you put inside. The phone also up to 64 GB. The phone also is this one is a USB 2.0. The Bluetooth is Bluetooth 4.0, and also the video card inside is the Adreno 305, which is much more powerful than the video card which is used in the iPhone 4S 925, Lumia 925, Lumia 1020, and the Samsung Galaxy S3. The the video card inside, it means that the games that you'll be playing smoothly. Sorry for that. They'll be moving smoothly. And also it has Wi-Fi and which is BGN, and also the Wi-Fi hotspot. You can make a Wi-Fi hotspot using this one. This phone is different from the Lumia 520 because it has a radio, that is FM radio, and the internet radio. The internet radio is the Nokia Music Mix. I think most of you have heard about it. The battery is it's 1430 milliampere hours. It's a removable battery. Inside, it has a calculator, clock, alarm, calendar, kids corner, office, and OneNote. All those things, they are inside here. We can see them inside here. It also has this Xbox Live. Xbox Live is a place whereby you can put your games, the music. As you can see, Xbox games and other things, all of those things, they are inside the as I've been talking, like the chipset inside, it makes this phone work very fast. When you're opening pages, it loads very fast, as you can see. And also I was talking about the Xbox Live and the Music Hub. That's where you find a lot of, you can load your music here so that you can listen, internet, Nokia Mix Radio. We also have inside it, we can load applications like the WhatsApp. Some people might be wondering, if I get this phone, will I be able to be using WhatsApp, Facebook, Skype, Windows Live, Twitter, Yahoo, Viber, Instagram, VK, and other social networks? Yes, it's possible. It can also support all those things. For the GPS, we have Year Drive, Year Maps, and Year Transit. All these things are supported by Nokia. Since you've heard about Nokia making their own maps for the for transport and other things. We also have a Nokia smart camera. A Nokia smart camera, it makes you get nice pictures with this phone. We also have Nokia cinematography and photo beamer, panorama, and music and storyteller. These are all the applications for photos. And we have also inside the camera, it's 5 megapixels. If I've said before, let's try it and see how it takes the pictures. It's autofocus. If I take the picture like this, then when you see the pictures, it has taken the picture. When you want to view the pictures, they come here, they go in the gallery, and they come like menu. There's best shot, action shot, motion focus, face, change faces, remove moving objects, and other things. You can remove moving objects also. For the, some people might wonder, I've been talking about the smooth gaming. Smooth gaming, you have to go to Xbox Live. That's where you find the games. Here I have Subway Surfer. As you can see, the games move very smoothly. Yeah, we've seen all that. And also when you press back, it means that you close the application for this thing. And also some people might be wondering, like, are the speakers very loud? We can see from the music, you go to the music hub, then I play a song. You see, let me play one of these songs, like this one. As I've said, this is the loudspeaker. It's a very loud phone, as we can hear. That's the maximum volume, but unfortunately it seems like the volume is it's for everything. You don't choose, like you have volume for system, volume for media, volume for other things. Now talking about the advantages and disadvantages of this phone. The first advantage is, as I have said, is from history. It's a bulletproof phone. A bullet cannot pass through this thing, so you are safe. And also another advantage is that the Windows Phone 8, it brings out a new system which is very nice to move around, and it also has a carbon mate finish that I was talking about. It's not this finish that Samsung phones have and other phones have. And also is 1 GB memory for such a budget phone, and also 8 GB of the ROM, that is the memory inside. It also has a radio. It also has a dedicated camera key that if you want to use the camera, for example, to unlock it, you tap twice on the screen. Then if you want to take a picture, there's a dedicated camera key. You just press this key, then straightforward it goes to camera. You don't have to look for the application for camera. Another thing also, you can expand the memory by using a memory card, and also it responds very fast to loading pages and other things, as you have seen, like loading pages and other things. For the disadvantages that I have experienced so far, I've been using this phone for only 1 day. So the disadvantage that I have seen is like there is no action center. I think most of you are accustomed to the Android operating system, whereby you slide from the top, then the phone will show you if you want to switch off the Wi-Fi and other things. But here on the Nokia Lumia, you have to go to settings for you to do those things. So that's one of the disadvantages. And also the volume, as I've said before, it's one time for everything. That is the system, the media, and the caller also is the same thing. And also you cannot update applications also in this Windows Phone 8. Like for example, since I have been using it since yesterday, I have seen that I'm using the WhatsApp, which was updated on the 10th of January 2014. I can't update it because it's updated with the operating system. And also you can't access your documents when you're using this Office suite. It has a nice Office suite, but you can't access your documents inside the phone or inside my memory card. So the only way of putting documents on this Office that they have inside, you have to first upload them to SkyDrive, which is now called OneDrive. Then you download them in your phone. Another thing, there is no notification lights. Like most of you have phones whereby when a message comes, then the phone will start flashing when you receive a new message. But in this phone, there are no notification lights. And also these keys, which are down here, like the back key and the start key and the search key down here, they don't light. So there's no backlighting on these keys. And also you can't access, there is no file manager. That is, you can't access your memory card in the phone memory. You can only access these things when your phone is connected to a laptop or a computer. And also you can't change the ringtone. That's another disadvantage of this phone. It's like this iPhone, whereby the company says everybody's going to have this ringtone. You can't change it, but you can't also change it. Yeah, the ringtone, everything, you only use the tones which are inside. But there's good news, guys, to all you want to have this phone. It's a very nice phone. And also some of the disadvantages that I've been talking about, they have been solved by the new update which is coming earlier, which is either at the end of May or end of June. That is the Windows Phone 8.1. The operating system that is working here is Windows Phone 8 Lumia Black. But 8.1 is coming soon. We are going to be having Action Center. It will be working the same way as on Android. And also you'll be able to update the applications manually and automatically. And also the volume will be separated. Like media, ringtone, and other things which need volume. and also you'll be able to change the ringtone. You also be able, which is a very nice thing which Android so far cannot do, it's you'll be able to install applications to your memory card, not into your phone memory. So from this phone, and also another update also from Windows Phone 8.1 is that it's going to come with a virtual personal assistant called Cortana, which will be able to do everything that you want in your phone. It's like you'll be able to talk to your phone, like to make other things. You can check it online about Cortana. They will tell you a lot about that update, which is coming very soon. But for those people who can't wait for the update, you can put a developer's preview. It has been out since end of April. You can also put it, then start using it. The Windows Phone 8.1. Everything will be activated, the Cortana and everything, but it will be just a developer's. Okay, that's all about this phone. Thank you very much for seeing. As you can see, it's a very nice phone, and also you don't need to wear the whole bulletproof vest for you to be protected. You can just put this phone in your pocket, and if somebody pops you with a bullet, then you can survive since it's bulletproof. Thank you very much for watching this video, and also you can like this video, and you can also follow. You can also subscribe on me so that you can receive other updates on other devices that I'll be reviewing very soon. So this is the Nokia Lumia 525. It's a very nice phone. Thank you.